I remember when he first started playing tackle football, and my dad went to his first game. And around this time, his older brother JJ had already been playing for a few years. So we was used to him scoring 3 and 4 touchdowns a game. So later that night, my dad called me and he said, "Man, that boy scored 6 touchdowns today." I remember saying, "Wow, JJ had a big game." And my dad said, "No, I'm not talking about JJ. I'm talking about
Run that
Shug."
back, Turbo.
Now they go semi-wildcat, empty backfield. Johnson on the loose, breaks outside, spins around a defender into the end zone. Yard line for Johnson. Bounces outside right, cuts back in the end zone. Sixth touchdown of the night. Johnson takes the right snap, has the first down, goes across midfield, spins his way inside the 40. Hard to bring down. Johnson to the right side, has room at the 20, at the 10. He will score. Rashawn Johnson. This time Johnson to throw. Deep down the near sideline for McNeil at the 30. And he'll lead the way around the left side, and Johnson follows him down the sideline. Look out. He could go to the 30, and he's going to score. Wow. Rashawn Johnson.
Because right now, what he does every single week that he with the football, with the target on his back, Shea, is so impressive.
Well, the Silsbee Tigers had 8 returning defensive starters, and they probably needed like 15. Because Rashawn Johnson, and that Silsbee defense is good. They're a good defense, but he's special, as you guys were saying, and man, he turned it on the show tonight.
My name is Rashawn Johnson, and I'm a monster. I started my football journey, I would say, around 7 years old. Really, that's when I first started playing tackle football.
You know how they watch their brothers play on the field, and as soon as the football comes off the field, the little kids all run over and try to grab the football.
Just watching my brothers, being the youngest in the family, coming up, watching them play tackle football. When I had my flag days, I really admired just putting on the pads. And
first memories I have of Shug following my footsteps was when he first started playing Little League, playing running back, and he just went out and scored like 4 or 5 touchdowns. And from there, that's what he averaged, like 28 points a game, just scoring.
So he started just kind of playing on the sidelines with the other kids. That's how it all began.
I decided to play quarterback when I was 10 years old. That was my first year of playing quarterback, because previously, when I was about 7 or 8 years old, I played running back, and I made the switch to quarterback. And just being in control, having the ball in my hands almost at every snap, I really felt like I could make the biggest impact for my team.
I first realized he was going to be really good when he first started playing quarterback, and just seeing how dedicated he was to practice and just throwing the football every single day.
My dad instilled in me, if you're gonna do something, to be the best at it.
I realized that Rashawn was special in football when the coaches would play him all positions on the field.
Not missing a day, getting me out there to work with him, and just seeing his work ethic, like he was just what he wanted to do. He wanted to be the best at it.
Parents that would take pictures on the sideline told me one time, he said, "When I'm taking a picture of your son, I notice how advanced he is, because through my lens in my camera, I can see his eyes scanning the entire field."
I was 8 years old. I really noticed that I could really be great at the game of football if I just really put my mind to it, and that's where it all started.
Running back position, youth football, Port Neches, Ridgewood, going to the 3rd grade, almost 5 foot, run about a 5.6, beasting.
Shug games are lit, to say the least. The way the Port Neches Groves community support the team is the definition of Texas high school football. It's Friday night lights, baby. And my family enjoys every minute of it. Watching him perform on that stage gives you a chance to see him in his true element. He's a senior now, so he's bigger, stronger, making all the throws, making spectacular plays look effortless.
The extra point is good. There's a minute 45 to go in the third quarter.
The way his games bring the whole family together is priceless. And the most impressive part about any of it is him after the game. He's a great kid, and people gravitate to him.
And this is the first time I got to see him play. I've seen film on him all year. Great quarterback. Had a great eye for the field. I think he's going to do great at UT.
Even the opposing players. My grandmother would really be proud.
Segment, quarterback Rashawn Johnson is getting all the shine. This is Johnson bulldozing his way into the end zone for his 5th rushing touchdown of that game. He also rushed for a total of 258 yards that night. Did I mention he's a quarterback? Okay. Where do 5 rushing touchdowns for a QB land on the Beeston scale?
So who y'all think will have the best college career out of all these upcoming young kids?
Rashawn Johnson.
Yeah,
bro,
no doubt.
This man right here is filthy.
Yeah.
He's from Texas.
Dirty.
He's a dual threat. But the crazy thing is, he only runs when he needs to. Like, he already understands that part of the game. He's not looking to just scramble and use his athleticism. He had 10 touchdowns in 1 game in high school. He's going to Texas. They're gonna love him.
Yeah.
Texas grown, coming to the University of Texas. You can do things similar to Vince Young, but you are honestly better than Vince Young.
My off-season training schedule consisted of early mornings. Monday through Thursday, I wake up 5 in the morning, run the sled. After about an hour and a half of straight conditioning, I go home, rest, get ready. I had summer school, so I had to knock my credits out the way so I can graduate early. After summer school, it's another workout. Conditioning with my team for 2 hours. After that, it's throwing during the evening. So it's a lot of work. Just straight scheduling. The work that I put in, it started real early and just pretty much carried out week in and week out, just scheduling what I do and when I do it throughout the summer.
I'd like to congratulate Rashawn and his parents on such an amazing accomplishment. Rashawn, congratulations on achieving your dream of becoming an Under Armour All-American. We look forward to seeing you play in the game and everything you will accomplish in the future.
It's not a whole lot of free time being a student athlete.
He wakes up real early in the morning. He'll go to the field at least 3 times a day if necessary.
I mean, I can't go to the same parties or the same get-togethers as some of my friends, so it's really cutting out some of the free time so I can get what I need to do done. And that's really the main sacrifice, I would say.
He will not miss a day. It don't matter what's going on. He gonna make a time to get out there on the field and make sure he get his work in and get his throws in and just get better every day.
My competitive drive, I would have to say, comes from my dad. He really instilled in me as a father figure, just as that male influence on me. He really instilled in me to dominate in whatever I do, whether that's on the field or in the classroom. If you're gonna pursue something, you gotta dominate it.
I've learned through him the value of knowing what you want to do with your life at an early age. Here's a kid that at 7 years old edited his life and worked day in and day out to be in the position that he's in.
Yeah.
But how's it feel to get that jersey today and to be honored in front of this entire school?
It feels great. It's really a dream come true.
When hard work and consistency meets God-given talent, you become special. Add competitive drive to that, and you become a monster.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. Whoa, about to make a movie independent. Whoa, need new trucks independent. Whoa, I need you to listen to the vision. Whoa, all your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. Whoa, and we making money by the minute. Whoa, I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon living. Icon living. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon. I am not a Mayan, I'm a menace. It's wild, you can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I still flex. I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high snob, cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porsche. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Down. Last girl signed a divorce, so what? Now I'm focusing, we about to all blow up. We just tryna make the whole crowd go nuts. What? Look, we don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, misfits, no typos. Look, wait. We just wanna make you go psycho. Put $100,000 in the Bible. Ooh, I took the game with my eyes closed. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porsche. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Your this fire, I'm more so. What? Young Jaden dying on the floor. So what? She broke my heart to the core. So what? I guess we all gotta grow up. I'm just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Interview cover 5 minutes. Whoa. We are too hot in the business. Whoa. I'm going straight to the top of the crew. We should just chill and maybe take it slow. Before we get up there with nowhere to go. And we can chill and just look at the view. Woo! Damn. Load a yellow rose into a rifle. Ooh. Me and Harry about to go psycho. Put 100,000 in the Bible. Damn. Wait. Gold teeth dance like Michael. Man, this on like a light bulb. Oh, with all the cutty in a Tyco. Damn. About to make a movie independent. Woo. Need new trucks independent. Woo. I need you to listen to the vision. Woo. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. Woo. And we making money by the minute. Woo. I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon living. Icon living. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon. Icon living.
It's a night that 8 young men will never forget. The Willie Ray Smith Senior Awards ceremony has been labeled the Heisman Trophy presentation of Southeast Texas. Tonight I went to my first Willie Ray Smith banquet, and it was certainly moving. We'll start with the best offensive player in the area. Finalists, of course, included Elijah Hines from Port Arthur Memorial, Devon Simmons from Nederland, Darwin Barlow from Newton, and Rashawn Johnson from Port Neches Grove, Would that guy, Brandon Faircloth, be a happy man when he walked out tonight? He's always happy, but he's definitely proud of junior quarterback Rashawn Johnson, as he was announced as the Offensive Player of the Year. Lots of speculation, thinking that he was going to be the man taking home the award, but now we got to see if he can win it 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I didn't know how it would go, but once she got the envelope, that's when it kind of hit me like, oh God, what's about to happen? I mean, I remember being up here with my brother back when I was in middle school, and just seeing how prestigious this is. I mean, it's a blessing to be up here. I stay grounded, basically within my faith. Like I said, my dad, he really instilled a lot in me. So, I mean, I'm a devoted Christian, so me just being a devoted Christian, it really teaches me to stay humble. No matter what I have, the accolades, all of that, it can be taken away in a matter of seconds. So, I mean, I just take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I try to keep a level head whatever I do, and I don't know, it all comes from the man above. So.
American Awards at his time here at P&G. We're very excited for him in the next chapter of his life. Rashawn will be signing today with the University of Texas.
I chance to become a Texas Longhorn because of the culture that's there right now. You can see it in the program, Coach Herman and his staff, the way that they're bringing up the guys together, just the way that they're corralling the team together. I mean, you look at the team now and the wins that they've had. I mean, I feel like that goes to show for the culture that Coach Herman has brought there. And I feel like I'd be a fool not to be a part of that. The ultimate goal for me, when it's all said and done, is to just have an influence on people. I mean, coming out from Port Arthur, Texas, so it's not a whole lot of, successful, I wouldn't say unsuccessful people, but it's a lot of negative that you can come from that. And I feel like if I can influence somebody else and set an example for them, that anything is possible if you dedicate yourself and work hard at it. I feel like I've achieved what I've set out to do, and that's my main thing, just to impact the younger kids around me and just to be a positive role model.
My nephew was born with a gift, and it's because of that gift that he is who he is on the football field. And that gift is the ability to turn his desires into reality. He has the focus and the discipline to condition himself to achieve whatever he desires. And once he learns how to apply this gift to everything that he does in life, he has the potential to be something bigger than anybody can ever expect. And in that moment, he will realize that he's not lucky to have football. Football is lucky to have him.
And then they go on and follow them in college. And you hear Dion and you see Coach Moves at the play. Rashawn Johnson with plenty of space, a burst of speed to the top. It's so difficult to contend with Rashawn Johnson, Craig. His legs, he's so explosive. You see a little sneaky strength and power there upon contact with Sippy today. Johnson looking to the end zone. It's caught. Johnson, plenty of room. Red zone. An impressive drive from Johnson. This time he takes it himself, sliding past the 10-yard line. It's another first down for the Texas quarterback signee. Team ball haulers. Rashawn Johnson right now has had his way with this defense.